I think they felt that we didn't have the right to protect the community.
But it was done
because
on the
we
same
When in
were
fact
not.
you brought it to a more secure location in your eyes, at least.
Yeah, exactly.
So you did more to protect it than they had in your eyes, right?
The community was under constant attack. The doors are left open. No one was protecting it. Literally, people would just run in there with grenades and blow themselves up on a daily basis. And no one was going to the community.
And
no one,
and I
because
mean,
no one was protecting it.
who really owns the community at the end of the day anyway? Is it just a small group of 3 people who are just trying to enforce their will upon the rest of the server, or is it us, the people that are protecting, and like I said, the large group of people that are just being friendly to everyone? I think by virtue of the fact that we're being the
and it's
friendliest
something
group,
that's
that
not
we
been
should
settled.
run the community. Sorry, go ahead.
That's a very fair point.
So the thing that we did, it was a couple nights before, we wanted to make peace with them. Like we just wanted, want to end this beef. Like this what happened. So we came to the Rangers' land as it like neutral like land, so they cannot shoot us, and so we will be protected because we know like in the time we will running on the street, they're gonna shoot us and kill us because they are snakes. So we go there. We wanted to make what you called it, I don't know what the word.
Made a peace offering.
Tell me here. Peace.
A truce.
Yeah, peace. Truce. Yeah. Truce.
We offered our help to rebuild the community here and now, and then leave them alone because we want the community to be safe. We want them to build up, and we want them to feel safe in that place. So we offered them to help them rebuild it for what was it, 3 weeks, and Ryan refused.
Interesting. Wow, this is all insane. Thank you so much for shedding light on a lot of this. Now, there's been one question, at least one event that's been brought up continuously by all those who side with the community, which is apparently during this, I don't know, I think it was this peace agreement, it could have been some other event, but there was some sort of terrorist attack, I think they said done by the Nomads on the community. Are you guys related in any way to what they call a terrorist attack, or is that something totally separate?
I have no idea what Nomads are doing. You need to help
Interesting, because I've also been told that you guys had been affiliated with them.
The Nomads haven't been around.
Nomads
attack
us before 3 weeks. Anyhow.
Interesting. So you guys aren't affiliated with the Nomads at all?
I mean, we used to have a good relation with Nomads, and right now I really don't know because I haven't talked to them really. But last encounter I had was in Zelenogorsk when we were traveling through the town. We met some of the guys and they were shooting us in the back.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
So,
but
I guess
they
didn't
what I believe is that everyone is talking about bandits and friends and stuff like that. I have always considered Nomads to be my friends, and everyone that is against me and the Nomads to be the bandits. That's just how I think.
So,
I mean,
are there any plans for you guys? I know right now you're kind of roaming after the destruction of the members of the community and their allies. Are there any plans to rebuild and give it another shot right now in Cherno or somewhere else?
Cherno is our town. We always gonna rebuild it.
There you have it, folks. So, my question is then, what are you guys' plans with the relations with the community going forward? Is there any chance at peace? Is there any chance at resolution?
We wanted to make peace.
We wanted to make
peace.
Yeah,
they didn't accept our fucking beef.
Yeah, be calm.
Settle down.
The thing is like this.
Oh my God,
like everyone in
I just
CCPD,
need
we
to go
have
to the
one
corner.
rule. The rule we have is that we never shoot first, but we will always treat everyone as a threat against our own safety.
Calm down.
So if someone is aiming at us or shooting at us, then we're gonna go after them. Of course we.
Hey, can you get that guy water?
But,
Yeah, please. Thank
that's the only rule we have.
So, that seems to be even more like less PvP rules. Is a
Thank you.
more friendly rule set than even like the community does. Because
Yeah,
they've been
well.
known to seek out threats on occasion if they deem it necessary.
That's
Hold on a
your
second,
view of
folks.
the
I have to
community there. That is.
I have to change batteries here. Hold on a second, folks. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. That's really interesting. This entire thing is so interesting to me because for the longest time, I was under the assumption that, the community was quote unquote the good guys, that they were doing
Oh,
the
these
right thing, and that the
snake
CCPD was
fucking
bad.
snake.
And this is brought some new perspectives to me. My question is, what would make it right in your eyes? What would stop this feud in your eyes? What would it take?
I mean, the balls.
Well,
in,
we have already
balls in
offered our
their-
hand for a peace.
Their
Hey,
balls in
already,
their
yeah.
them,
the
not
balls in their court. We offered peace, so I mean,
Now,
it's up to them.
what would you say would be the best solution? Two different communities? One central community in Cherno or somewhere else? Or would you guys like to actively work together or be peaceably separate?
We can be separate. We have always been separate.
Yeah.
The thing is,
As I
I
said.
just want a safe place for people to hang out. Sharno is not the most safe place to hang out, and people that want to live there should know about that. But I mean, there can be another place that is safe. And I have always said that CCPD will never attack the community.
That's
So I
fair.
can't
That's it.
like,
And
I can't.
I don't think you guys have you?
No, we haven't.
I think there's this tendency amongst the community members to lump the Nomads and the CCPD together, and they seem to have a much more hostile relationship with the Nomads currently, which is interesting. And I
don't know
think
why,
that's a
'cause
misconception that needs to be.
The Nomads haven't been around for like
I think
2
because the
wipes
Nomads
now.
are back.
Are they?
They've been coming back. Apparently, there's like 3 or 4 members now,
Oh right.
and they've been
So
straight
they
back
have
at
a
their feud with
Wait,
the
so
community.
they have a conflict with the Nomads. What's this up on the CCPD? We
Yeah, so,
tried to offer them
the-
peace. Like we told them that we're gonna tell our friends if you are okay with peace. Like we're gonna make peace with the other groups so they do not attack you. But they just refused. Ryan especially said like, yeah, just bring them on. We will fight them. We will kill them all. By the way, if anybody from the community hearing me right now, if you can come to the what is this? Radio station, I believe. Please come. Especially if you hear me, Doctor.
But if you want a story about the Nomads, you should just ask one of them. He's standing over there.
Do we have one here?
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No way.
Hi.
Really?
Well, maybe right after this we'll have
Secret guest
some
of the night.
discussions here.
God damn.
Wow, wow! In a twist of events, huh?
I had no idea.
Hi.
Well,
Yeah, I'm Tom.
Um,
I'm Tom from the Nomads. How's it going?
interesting. I think we'll, unless you guys want to hop right into this discussion, I had a few more questions for the CCPD. So, currently the state of the community, from what I've heard, there are certain details which I've said I wouldn't disclose for their own security. But currently it seems that they were overrun in Guglovo by some groups. They're pretty sure it's non-faction groups, and then I heard some words thrown around about the Nomads and potentially the CCPD. I don't think you guys did it. Again, I think that was just an assumption that they made.
We did not.
However, they're
we
currently
raid the
what
community. They said that
that
we
it
raid
was
the
just-
community.
it was just that it was a potential. They didn't say anything sure, and you were lowest on their suspect list out of the other two options. So it wasn't damning or anything like that. It wasn't any hostile words like that. What's interesting though is that they're on the move right now. They're going to their attempt to establish a new community. And it seems that you guys aren't centralized either. So right now, there's effectively no community on the server at the moment that's centralized and organized and actually functioning. That leaves you guys, community members listening in an interesting situation where both of you have the opportunity to assert yourself as the actual community.
What you're saying here is that there is no community. Like, do you say
not
our
right
group?
now.
We
Well,
have a
not
community.
in a physical
we have
location,
a
I
place
mean.
to be. People just need to find it. You know?
Do you have a base set up right now?
No.
Maybe. Well, why should we say that on the radio?
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I guess what
heard,
I'm saying
wait,
is
wait,
right
wait,
now,
wait.
if you want
I heard
to...
the door open. I
Oh.
heard the door open.
Hello?
No,
Who's there?
No.
Who is it?
Nomads.
It's the guy.
Hold on, guys.
He's
Put
with me.
away your weapons. He's with you.
It's Nomads.
All right, I'll let him in a little bit. Just hang out, dude.
I'm starving again.
So, oh lord,
Gonna
you'll be fine.
open the door real quick. Like, let him in.
All right, hold on.
Just give him
Hold on.
food.
Hold on a second, folks. We'll be right back with this interview shortly.
Yo, Daily.
Somebody give them like a musical number.
Ryan is just.
I heard that.
Snake. I will. Yeah, I will. Like, yeah, don't stand there. They can shoot you from the window.
Yeah, be careful.
It's blocked. It's all good.
Freddy.
This is
Sure.
neutral ground, so anyone who actually shoots into this station is
Yo.
going to be negative terms on the most neutral place in Chernurus.
Put the other one on the ground.
Yeah, you can head on. Alright, here we go. You can head on in.
Yo, what's happening?
Hey, long
Alright,
time no see.
sorry about the interruption, folks. I'm back. Let's continue where we were left off. I guess my current analysis of the situation is that nobody is fully established as quote-unquote the community with a base that's open to the public, you know, filling the role of the community. So, to me, the most logical course of action for you guys would be to establish yourself as the community and make sure that people know that you guys are the real ones, if that's what you'd like to do. And I think that puts the server in a very interesting location, because you have the men, and it seems you have the material to beat them to it almost. So, do you have any plans to try again and have your own community? Or, you know, right now are you just still going to be almost your own group of guys with no interest in that? Anyone want to...
Ready?
Freddy?
Yeah, like, we haven't planned that far. Right now we have something set up, and I mean, I don't want to spread everything on the radio, because that can spread like in details.
Don't worry.
So the bandits can come and hurt our people that lives there.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
True.
Interesting.
Uh,
I'm
and
definitely
a
looking forward
person.
to...
Wait, like a person you should know about. He lives in Skillisty Island. He's the leader of the Naughty Guys raiding team. His name is McBeal. He's the reason that all this shit happened. You know, he betrayed us.
Oh,
He's supposed to be our friend. He's supposed to be our friend. We like when we moved the community, we moved it to Skillisty, and we set up it there, and after that, he just go and tell the community about us, the old community. I quote, like tell him that we live in Skillisty, and he shot on Freddy over here. So Freddy had to get like shoot back and killed one of the Naughty Guys raiding team, like killed them. But McBeal lived. McBeal is the biggest snake on the server. Don't you ever believe his lies? Like he's slithering through the ground like a snake. Looks like
Can you
that.
guys all attest to that?
I
Interesting.
mean,
See,
I saw
haven't.
McBeal as my best friend one
Oh,
time.
he was of my best friends, like for a
Yeah.
long time. Then he betrayed us.
Yeah.
Wow.
McBeal was there that night that they raided the like they were. He came to us to apologize to Freddy, and he apologized. He came on his own accord, which is very honorable, and he came to put everything water under the bridge kind of thing, and Freddy accepted, and they became friends again. And then the next day, he was with said community members that was raiding the CCPD. He was there that night.
Wow.
And then
I've
he
never
started.
heard his name before, but
He's the
McBeal,
one
you
that
will
likes to
heard
go
it a
on the
lot in the
radio. He likes to go on the
I
radio.
think
and
he's
spread
hiding
propaganda.
in some forest somewhere because he's
like a
afraid.
snake. Fucking
Yeah, just like a snake.
snake.
He's the
Interesting.
big propaganda
Interesting.
guy. He goes to all the fresh spawns. He spreads stories. He seeds.
Yeah.
He sows a seed in all their minds and builds hate. He builds a lot of hate. You know, when we're trying to build
He's the
bridges,
father of snakes
we're
and
trying
spiders.
to.
and is he still active?
He will
Oh
be.
yeah, definitely.
Interesting. Okay.
He has a Dutch
They-
accent.
they-
Wow.
they-
So-
He has a Dutch accent.
Yeah.
So if there's any new people out there listening, and you come across a guy that has a lot of stories and tries to tell you this and that, and just
And his name is McBeal. Yeah.
don't believe him straight away. Take it with a grain of salt. Take everything he
Got
says
it.
with a grain of salt.
By the way,
Got
he
it,
will come
got
to
it.
you. He will come to you by the name of what Nice Guys Rescue Team, not the Naughty Guys Raiding Team. Just
Ah.
to make sure. Yeah.
Well, if you're out there listening, I'd love to have you in to get your side on this story. Wow. So that's incredible. Okay.
I think you should back to the
Anything you
Nomad
guys
now.
would like to? Yeah, honestly, yeah. Can you come up and introduce yourself? Because we have not only the CCPD but a Nomad as well.
Two Nomads.
Yeah, you. Two Nomads. Both the Nomads, get your ass up here. Alright. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, my name's Tom.
I'm Jaylee.
Good to meet you guys. Now, first thing I wanted to ask, what's up with the white armbands being the same as the CCPD?
They copied us. To be safe from.
That's
We're
that's
the
kind of why
OGs.
we went with the orange, so that we would be sure that nobody else would have it.
No, we've always had a good
With the
relationship
original
with the
white armband.
CCPD. Yeah, we've always had a good relationship with CCPD. We've never been enemies with them, so they can use our
Yeah,
colour.
we
That's all
we
good.
can add that before a couple of seasons ago, before Nomads disappeared a little bit, everyone that was living in Chernogorsk had a white armband. Didn't matter if you were a part of Nomads or CCPD. Everyone was wearing a
Interesting.
white armband.
And that went for all the other
I didn't know
groups.
that.
They could wear like
And
other
you guys, as
armbands.
the Nomads,
Sorry.
you guys as the Nomads helped out the CCPD in their building of Chernogorsk. You know, the community there, or were you guys just allied?
We were just allied, really.
just
They-
allied,
Recently, we
yeah.
only just come back in, so we haven't had a chance to meet up with any of them. Like, but yeah, we will help them out.
Interesting. Now, I heard for a while, you know, a lot of people are surprised to hear that you guys are back. How long have you guys been away? Over
2 seasons, I think.
2 seasons. Now, how long is that? Because I'm kind of new to this shit.
Every
Farm-
server white.
Months? 4 months.
Alright,
3-4 months, maybe, something like that.
Yeah.
that's crazy. Okay, so what brought you guys back?
The drama.
We love the
Drama.
drama.
Is the
yeah.
drama only recently, like, kicked up a bunch, or
Nah, there's always drama.
was it?
We just amp it up.
Ah, interesting. So, then I'll jump straight to it. Every single person that I've interviewed here, besides the members of the CCPD that I have here now, have mentioned a terrorist attack on one of the communities where you blew up all the heads of the factions all at once. Is that something that you guys did? Is that something that happened? Could you shed some light on that?
Yeah, that is something that happened. That's true. It was a good day. It was a very good day.
A good day. Interesting. Now, can you give me some backstory onto why you guys blew up the head of every faction?
We were a part of the community. Everything was very friendly, very boring, but it was all controlled by only a few people, and it was stale. So we decided to mix it up a bit. So we thought we'd wipe them out and start again.
Wow. And it seemed to have worked pretty damn well. Now, my understanding is that the community was at Gaglovo until recently. Were you guys responsible for the raid on
No,
wherever it
definitely not us. Nope, that was not us.
Now you're looking around a whole ton. When saying that, is that sarcastic?
No, not sarcastic. It wasn't us.
Definitely wasn't us.
Interesting.
No, if
Then
we
who
raided
was
Us,
it?
we
someone,
tell ya.
yeah, they'd know about it if
okay.
it was us.
Yeah, they will
Then
not be
do you know
afraid
who
of
it was?
Yeah, they will be proud as they do.
No.
Yes.
We have no idea who it was.
Huh?
We
Because there
don't
was a
have
lot of
any
blame being
intel.
thrown around for you.
I'm
So-
sure there was. For a long time, we ran the server. We were the most powerful group on the server. Only 6 people had the whole server in fear for a long time.
Now, where were you guys based around? And what was
we
your
was
sort
in
of method of
We was in
operations?
Cherno. We was in Cherno for a long time. And our main rivalry was with the Finns.
Ah, yeah, I've met them. 3 of them showed up. They seemed like the most kidded people I've met until now, pretty much. Then they had M4s and SVDs,
Yep.
so that
That's the
makes
Finns.
sense.
Yep, that's the Finns.
That's incredible. So, how long have you? So, how long ago? You said it was like 4 months ago. Would you say was the attack on the community by you guys?
The attack was before then, probably roughly 5 months ago, I would think.
And it's just been
Obviously, it's still quite
going
raw.
on. It's been going on since then. The war between you guys, the fighting.
Yeah, I mean, we took a break, but
Sorry,
Yeah.
did anybody have
yeah,
food?
they're still our enemy.
So,
Food?
what other factions are you related to then, or allied with besides the CCPD, or is it just that?
Yeah, just the CCPD.
Interesting. Interesting. Well,
But allies,
Gotta-
we just have an agreement not to shoot each other. That's all it is.
okay. And there
We've known
seems
each
to
other
be
a
at
long
least
time.
a common
we got
interest
respect.
of anti-community
But
actions.
still, you shot
between you
at
two.
us.
Yeah,
we
you
didn't
still
know it was you.
shot at us.
All right. Then, just one more question for now, or at least last one that I can think of. If the CCPD were to attempt to set up their own community again, would you be there to support them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, we'll be there for protection.
Now, what do you think is different between the CCPD and the community? Just that everyone's involved and it's not led by a few guys, or?
Yeah, these guys
Anything
aren't
else?
power hungry. They're more for the people. The communities revolves around 2 or 3 people. So it's different. This is for the people.
Wow. All right. Interesting. Definitely an interesting series of events. Well, I knew before that you were around 6 guys in the Nomads, and now it's down to how many?
Actively 2 or 3. We're not got all the boys back yet, but maybe there's a chance we will. Who knows? We'll see.
Interesting. All right, then I have one more question. For my own interest. Will you continue to uphold the neutrality of Altar radio station in this mess?
Let's see how it goes.
How about this? If I
For
say
now,
anything you don't like,
Yes.
all right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good
If
to
the
know.
say
Good to
whatever.
know
noise
that
is
the
getting spread on this radio.
good to
then
know
it's
that
gonna be
the
safe.
CCPD and the Nomads support free speech. And I guess the question